Hey, what's going on everyone? I hope you guys are doing well, and I hope that all of you are having a great day, and thank you for joining me for your daily dose of Star Wars. The Last Jedi's Luke wasn't what everyone expected him to be, but in the end, he was still the hero that the Resistance needed. He saved the fleet, and gave Rey enough time to find and rescue them. Luke told Yoda that he wasn't able to be what Rey needed him to be, but, in the end, he was exactly who she needed him to be. He became the spark that ignited the fire that would burn the First Order down. He became a legend. He has forever given the galaxy hope. Luke was able to produce himself on Ahch-To through his powerful Force abilities. And one thing that wasn't touched on in the movie that I really wish had been included was the voice Luke heard before he became one with the Force. For those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, this occurs in Jason Fry's novelization of The Last Jedi. The excerpt I'm about to read begins right after Luke says, "See you around, kid," and Kylo screams no, and we are back on Ahch-To. Luke opened his eyes and fell onto the ledge, the pebbles plunking down around him. He lay on his back, his breathing ragged with exhaustion. The twin suns had touched the horizon and were sinking into the ocean. Around him, the island was wild and alive, a riot of the currents and ripples in the Force. Its energies were fed by the birds and insects of the air, the fish and scuttling creatures beneath the waves, and the grass and moss that clung to the ground. All were generators of the Force, yet none were its containers. Its energy escaped the fragile, temporary boundaries of their bodies and spread until it surrounded and permeated everything. Luke heard the wail of the wind and the cries of the birds. He heard his own faltering breaths as he struggled to get up, and the rhythmic thumping of his heart in his chest. And he heard a familiar voice. Maybe it was real, or perhaps it was just in his memory. "Let go, Luke." He did, and his body faded away, leaving the ledge empty in the spot where he had been. The Force rippled and shivered, but a moment later, this disturbance was lost amid countless other currents of an autumn evening on the island. And the Force continued as it always had, luminous and vast, and eternal. Who was speaking to Luke? There's no clear indication of who it was, which means there's no wrong answer, as well as there's no right answer. But if I had to pick who it would be, I believe that it was Obi-Wan, since Obi-Wan was the one who told him to let go during the original trilogy, and that was the hint that it was him. But again, there's no wrong answer. It could have been Anakin since he's his father, or it could have been Yoda, since he had already encountered him earlier in the film. My logical answer is Obi-Wan, but if I had to pick, I would have chose that it was Anakin, like father like son, the bond. But I'm really interested in knowing who you guys think it was, or who you want it to be, in the comment section down below. That wraps things up for me here in this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, give this video a thumbs up, and subscribe to the channel for more videos like this one. If you guys want to become a daily coffee drinker, hit that bell down there to receive a notification on your iOS or Android device the second a new video goes live. If you want to follow me on social media, you can do that as well by following me at SW Coffee YouTube on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. If you guys are interested in the DC Extended Universe and the Marvel Cinematic Universe, go check out my second channel I run with my friend Cameron called YT Jitters. Link is in the description. Thank you guys for watching. As always, keep loving Star Wars, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.